Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video here, and yes, I wanted to show you guys my island, which is a mix of Citycore and Forestcore. This is my island flag. I'm not sure who the creator is, but I found it very fitting for my island, which has a lot of pine trees all around. So as you enter my island, you see the entrance has a Valiant statue, which is one of my favorite statues. As you go to the left side, I have built this whole Citycore island along the same path of this cherry blossom path. And yeah, there was a structure that displayed all my golden roses. Here you'll see an entrance to my botany shop slash cafe, which is one of my favorite areas in this island, and it took a lot of time to build as well. So yes, the shrubs and the trees in different shapes and sizes took a lot of time. Yeah, as you go to the left side, you'll see different treats here, different types of pastries, breads. As you go to the right side, here is the botany shop with all my different pots, plants, flowers. To the south of this cafe, you enter the beach area, which has all of my lemonade stand and fruit stands where you can sort of relax, have beach picnics. So I have built these storefronts with different types of juices. There's a cycle, and I really liked the entrance with the arch over here. As you go towards the left even more, there are two more statues. They are kind of questionable, but okay. As you go a little bit ahead, you can see the statue as a whole. I really like it. Next you enter this area which has all of my lily of the valleys, and it is actually built as a valley, so they are lilies of the valley on a valley itself. I like this area because it has a lot of my bamboo furniture as well. And on the beach here we have a little concert area, like a little outdoor concert celebration sort of thing. And sometimes my villagers will press these confetti machines, and yeah, they play with it all the time. So as you go ahead, this is my fish market. As you can see, I have a scallop there, and from this angle, if you look at the valley, it looks really nice, I think. As you go ahead, you'll see this sort of spa area, which leads to another cafe, my peninsula coffee shop. And yeah, it's a really peaceful location for a coffee shop. And even more ahead is another sort of Japanese inspired outdoor seating area with kimonos and these paper lanterns. This is a continuation of the relaxation area, so I wanted this whole beach to be sort of empty so I could actually fish there and utilize the beach as it is. So this is my pirate area, pirate related stuff. All of my pirate furniture is here, and it has a lighthouse and a yacht. I wanted to use this furniture somewhere, and I thought this was a nice area for it to be used. Now now we'll go back to the initial Lily of the Valley area. Now we'll take this diagonal road to go towards the plaza, and I love diagonal roads and I wanted to use them in the entrance area itself. Here's a phone booth, and yes, this is my plaza, and there's Marshall sitting there. Let's talk to him. Okay, towards the right side is a continuation of the botany area and my nook's cranny. As you go even more right, there's a little picnic area. It's a very sort of romantic place with a acoustic guitar, a harp, and I like sitting here under the cherry blossom tree. As you go towards the right of the bridge, you can reach the valley and have a nice look at the valley from above, from here. Once you go up ahead, here is Truffle's house. I don't really like Truffle that much, but his house is pink and I like pink, so I sort of made it that way. I customized it that way, and yeah. So up ahead you see like this little fountain area with a bookstore attached to it, and it's right next to Able Sisters. Yeah, it's a library sort of place. I have this little connector of roads area with the back of Nook's Cranny being sort of an alleyway with a lot of vending machines and drinks. Right up to the left side of Able Sisters is my carnival area. So it has a merry-go-round and I forgot what it's called. What is it called? A jhula. I'll re-edit this. So you can look over, you can sit on the little tables provided and look at the fountains there, which has Flora's house on top of it. And as you go down, you see one of the really hardcore builds I've done, which is like this ramen shop. Took a lot of time to do, and yeah, I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Took a lot of time, but it was worth it. I think I really wanted a ramen shop in my island because I love eating ramen as well. So here is my rainbow garden with all of my different colored flowers, and down is my little fishing area where you can sit, catch fishes, eat them as well. There's a little cycle here and some of my mermaid shell furniture. So in front of this rainbow garden is actually my own house, and I love my house. It's the way I always wanted it to be. I love this little Japanese sort of outside decor on it as well. So let's actually go inside and check it out. This is my living space with my grand piano displayed in front. There's a kitchen with all of my favorite dishes, and the turkey day table on the um, far right. There is a sofa with TV, and the piano is displayed on a Turkey Day carpet, which is one of my favorite furnitures of the Turkey Day celebration. And yes, this is a very sort of modern living space that I have. It's my kitchen. I wanted it to be sort of a warm, welcoming space with lots of bright colors, and I think it looks really nice. I have almost displayed all of the dishes that I had in my inventory in this kitchen. It has some of the fish paintings as well on the walls. As you go towards the left room, you enter my bathroom. And here is my bathroom. It's all blue. I love the blue tiles. It has a mermaid partition, mermaid furniture, as well as a bathtub, some of the bamboo furniture as well, mixed up in a bit. And yes, I think it's a very cozy, relaxing space with candles. It's a little dim, and there's a shower head. You'll see me taking a shower there. Yeah, that's a bidet toilet. Let's take a shower, shall we? Yay! Now we'll go to my upstairs room, which is also a living room space with all of my essential like my bed and the wardrobe where I change always. I wanted it to be somewhat usable, so I didn't decorate it that much. I come here to store my stuff, to do other things. I come and get my furniture customized here as well. Now let's go to my basement. Welcome to my basement. So here is my little gaming area and my gym, my music player. All of my trophies are displayed here. A katana is displayed here because it looked cool. There's a little cozy corner with a sofa and a protein shake in front of it because I love to go to the gym. I don't go anymore, but anyways. And towards the left side is my room. I think my room is one of the best rooms I have ever built. It is so ideal, so perfect for me, and it's a room that I've always wanted in real life as well. It has a mix of mermaid furniture, some of the cinnamon roll furniture, the Sanrio one, and there's a cake. The first cake I ever got from my mom is displayed here on the table. And yeah, I think it's really cute. It's really vibey. I love the floor and how all the lamps are all coordinating in colors here. Okay, so I actually forgot to show you guys my map. So let's just quickly go through my map. So we'll just pretend this was in the start of the video. Okay. Here is my map. So that's me. We have Flurry, Raymond, Truffles, Hopper, Rosie, Marshall, Judy, Maple, Aurora, and Flora. Towards the left of my house is a bridge connecting to this bamboo forest area, and this is also one of the areas which took a lot of time, and I'm really happy with it. I really wanted something with a lot of dimension in it. As you go towards the south, towards the beach, this is my destination wedding area, which has all of my wedding furniture, and I really like the wedding furniture and I wanted to use it in some way, so I've used it in this beach wedding setup. There are pergolas there which lead to a random stone hedge. Don't ask me why. I think it looks okay. And some of my bamboo furniture is stored here. This is like a little bamboo shop which connects to the bamboo forest. So this bridge connects to my house, as you can see, and just behind my house is an Asian restaurant with all of the Asian dishes ready to eat, and I really like this area as well. It's a nice little way to utilize this weird patch of land which I had. I thought, let's just build another Asian restaurant. Now let's leave the city and go towards my Forestcore area, which I have built keeping in mind a lot of natural pathing. And here is the first house, which is Rosie's house. She has an apple orchard attached to it with a fruit shop where you can see a lot of fruit snacks, and this table with 2 fruit puddings. And yeah, I really like this natural stone pathing which leads to the bamboo forest as well. Let's continue up this beach and see what's up ahead. So this beach leads to a volleyball court, and we enter a new area for me, which is my dance floor rave area with house music attached, playing in the background. I wanted to use all of my festival furniture here, and I think it turned out really well. Here you can eat, You can dance. All of my drumoid and I think that's a tremoloid. They are dancing, so you can dance with them. There's a little stage. Okay, let's go back to another area. So I'm just going back towards the city and crossing the carnival to reach to the other side of the forest area. There's Flurry here. Yeah, I made my villagers call me really bad things, but that's okay. The clip got cut, but yeah, you can see it later on as well that I have this mushroom forest which is connected to the picnic area that I had earlier. This mushroom forest also connects to the beach, and yes, as you go towards the left side, you come to Maple's house. The stone pathing here is one of the things that I'm really happy with. It has some shapes are heart-shaped stone paths as well. I forgot to tell that there's a parking lot next to the Able sisters. Some more of the mushroom forest. It's built around Hopper's house. The mushroom forest also has all of my native as well as foreign fruits trees here, an orchard here. This is just behind Truffle's house, and this actually looks really pretty at night, especially. Here you can see my fruit orchard. As you go up ahead, I have a pumpkin patch attached to Aurora's house. She has her own display of 2 cakes, and yes, it leads to this diagonal bridge which you can see Raymond's house in the back. I really like the concept of diagonal bridges and roads, so I try to utilize them in a lot of areas of my island. As you go more left, you can see I have placed the Statue of Liberty here because I thought it looked really cool with the bubbles behind it, and at night it looks really beautiful. So yes, towards the left again is Marshall's house with his own car. Fancy. He also has a pumpkin patch. More towards the left, there are 2 ways you can go. If you go towards the south, it leads to Flora's house, which is pink in color with all pink flowers. And this is the house you can see from the carnival area. Going more towards the left side, I'll be going to Judy's house now, which is upstairs over here from this part. She has her own pink car, and yeah, Judy and we celebrate our birthday on the same day, that is 10th of March, which is such a coincidence because I love Judy. She is one of the first villagers that I actually liked who arrived at my island. Yes, Flurry's back again. This is Flurry's house, which has a farm attached to it with tomatoes and potatoes, and he also sells all those as well. Now let's go behind Flurry's house, which is my sunken stone garden. which took so many days. Oh my god. But it was all worth it because I really like it. It is one of the best parts of my island. And yes, I really wanted a stone garden, and yeah, I finally did it. The stone garden is also has like a moon crescent chair in the back, so at night it looks really beautiful. As you can see, Judy's house leads to the stone garden, which I wanted to show earlier. I think it looks really pretty. Now you'll go to the museum. As you enter the museum, you'll see it's also built along the stone path. On the right side, there's the bridge which overlooks the Tokyo Tower. There are some Greek furniture items, some of my stone furniture, and cherry blossom furniture as well. I kept it really natural, I think. Behind it is a secret place that I'll show you a little later. Let's first go to my camping site. So just behind the Statue of Liberty is a path that leads to the campsite. The campsite overlooks this beautiful area of a moon, as you can see on the left side. This looks absolutely incredible at night, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. There's some seating furniture, wooden seats to sit, cook, eat marshmallows, and yes, I like how this turned out. Below my campsite is my mini campsite with my kiddie tent, a telescope, and my secret beach, which is relatively empty. I liked it this way. Right after this, we'll go to Raymond's house, which is towards the right side. Raymond's house has his own clothing store because he loves to be classy and he loves clothes. Right next to Raymond's house is a little pond with a bathtub, some seating areas, and some picnic furniture where you can paint, play the ukulele, and a shell fountain. A lot of furniture I have used is because it just looked good and not because of its actual purpose. Yeah. Now let's look at my island at night. So here we go. This is my house. Welcome back. So on the right side is my ramen shop, as you know. The little lights that you see just behind the roof are actually street lights that I've made into like lights. And yes, towards the right side is the botany area and the cafe. Here is the concert area with all the floor lights, the stage lights, and the plain party arches. I think it looks really good. This is the lily of the valley at night. This is the carnival. I love the bubbles and I've used it in a lot of my area entrances. Towards the right, I'm always getting confused between right and left. Towards the left side is the bamboo forest, and I want you to have a look at it in a handheld camera as well, so you can see that right now. So it sort of looks like you're passing through it, which is really awesome. Now we'll go to the Sunken rock garden, the star of the show at night. Don't mind my outfit renames. Moon, the Nova lights, they all just, I really like them together. I love coming here, especially for stargazing. I have some really nice pictures of me stargazing here, and also I've also seen northern lights from here, which is really cool. Here's what it looks like from above. Let's go look at the moon now. So the moon looks the best at night because it is a moon. So yes, this is the Statue of Liberty at night, and this is also one of my favorite areas to come for stargazing, to catch the shooting stars. Now let's see the mushroom forest at night. The mushroom lamps really add that, forest vibe. I have some of my mushroom patches on the ground displayed as well. I have let the weed grow randomly here. I like the look of it. There are some mushroom dishes, my mushroom furniture, a golden bunny, and yes, some of my butterfly models are displayed here as well. yes, that's pretty much it. Going back to the plaza, there's Raymond here. Hello and bye. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you liked it. This is my first ever video and I'm sure it's not perfect, but I tried, and this is my 2-year-old island now and I'm really happy with it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.